Supreme Court orders Nigerian government to pay local government funds directly. So now the Supreme Court has completed this case between the Nigerian governors and the federal government on the issue of local government autonomy. So I know that this case has been at the Supreme Court, so it has been finalized now. And right now, the Supreme Court has ordered that the state governors do not have right to withhold funds meant for local government administration. So now Supreme Court has ordered all the, state governments to pay, or the federal government to be paying money directly to local government account. So the monies, all the funds for running local government should stop passing through the state governors. Wow, what a powerful autonomy. I just hope that, so how would they be supervised on how they're spending their money if the money that is going to local government is coming straight from federal? So now local government chairmen now will now start their own looting just like the governors. They will be almost as powerful as the governors now. Wow, so let's dive into the details to see how the Supreme Court concluded the case. The Supreme Court has ordered all the state governors to henceforth steer clear of the funds meant for the 774 local government areas of the country. The Apex Court ruled that the control of local government areas funds by states is unconstitutional. So in the suit, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister for Justice Lateef Fagbemi sought full autonomy and direct fund allocation to the 774 local governments in the country. So Fagbemi prayed the Supreme Court to invoke Section 1, Section 4, 5, 7, and Section 14 of the Constitution to declare that the governors and state houses of assemblies are under obligation to ensure democratically elected systems at the third tier of government. So in its lead judgment, read by Justice Emmanuel Agim, the Apex Court said state governors can't hold on to funds meant for local government administrations. So Justice Agim said the refusal of the state government on financial autonomy for local government has gone on for over 2 decades. So according to him, local governments have since stopped receiving the fund meant for them from the state governors who act in their stead. So while noting that the 774 local government councils in the country should manage their funds themselves, he dismissed the preliminary objections of the defendants, which are the state governors. So Justice Agim said the Attorney General Federation has a right to institute the suit and protect the Constitution. Consequently, the Apex Court directed that local government allocations from the federal account or federation account should be paid directly to them henceforth. So that's what I'm saying. So the federal government will be paying directly right from the federation account into the local government account and stop passing through the governors who have become lords and does not want the, that is where the power is. So except they put the people that are loyal to them, that is the next thing they'll be doing now. Otherwise, to get the fund, they can't get the fund. So this is a new development. So it means that the case has been concluded now. And so I know the local government chairman will be jubilating now. And one bad part is that rather than the local government chairman running the system now, the state governors would probably resort to using critical committees, which is by appointment and not by election, to run the local government. That is what most of them will be doing now. So they will put in people that are loyal to them, that are telling them what the fund is for, and probably be collecting the money through the back end through their loyalists. But then there will be problem because some of the critical chairmen will not be loyal anymore. Once they start seeing the money, they will ring themselves and tell the governor, go to hell. Even though you put me here, you can't pass back end, to collect the money from me. Because the state governors have used that means to hold the local government chairmen on the jugular. Okay, so not letting them breathe because of that money. But now that the money is going directly, or is going to go directly from federation account into the local government account, the governors will better keep calm. Yeah. This one a new development. So the only thing I see here is that all Nigerian politicians are very, very corrupt. So the local government chairman now will start looting like the governors. That is what I see there. They will do. So In the comment section, somebody said that is a wonderful judgment that will massively transform our rural areas. There should, however, be ways of checking the local government to ensure that the looting at the federal and the state levels does not find its way to the local government level. Thank you, Supreme Court, for this laudable judgment. Exactly, that's the problem I have. The local government chairman will obviously start looting because almost all of them are looters, just like the state governors. That is it. Thanks to Tinubu, best of his achievement in just 1 year of his office. For where is that the biggest problem of Nigeria? That is not the biggest problem of Nigeria. If you have to spread Nigerian problems on the ground, this will be the list of the priorities. I tell you. Someone say good, but the final thing that will give the local government more power and autonomy is for INEC to be conducting their elections. Also, that will change nearly all the state from one-party system. Exactly. So this is a new era for local government in Nigeria. Thank God, no immunity for local government chairmen, so they do not. They do anyhow, they see anyhow. Before you start celebrating who conducts the election into the local government, the governors will simply put their cronies as chairmen. Exactly. And councillors. So they will in turn devise another way of indirectly having access to the funds. This is Nigeria. That is it. That is it. The best judgment in the history of APC government. So good. Let me go and contest for my local government now. They will start killing themselves now to be local government chairman. That is it. To work or to thief, now that enough allocation would be coming. Good for those so-called governors. Next is to strip them of their immunities. The local government chairmen are not better off. That is the truth. They were only loyal because governors were holding them by the jugular. Right now that they are going to be financially autonomous, you are going to see the mad ones among them, I'm telling you. Whether appointed as caretaker committee chairman or elected as a local government chairman, they are the same. They are going to be, the looting is not going to be a joke at the local government level. What we are seeing at the federal level or on the state level, we'll start seeing them now at the local government level. So even though in the same environment, this is supposed to be so that the local government can do their local government projects, taking care of the local government related issues, clearing roads, doing some local roads and all of that, reviving and revitalizing the Ministry of Works at the local government level, which actually used to be until late 90s when everything died completely. Okay, so if it's a better way of allowing the dividend of democracy to get to the grassroots, but unfortunately, Nigerian politicians are the same. The same looting at the federal level, the state government level, will now start happening at the local government level. And just the way they're killing themselves to be president, killing themselves to be governors, they will start killing themselves now to become local government chairman as well. So that is what I see. Because we are not in the same environment, almost everything is by madness. And whatever is abnormal has become normal in Nigeria. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment over the Supreme Court judgment between state government and the federal government.